Welcome back to Richards. I am super pumped today. We have a beer I've been wanting to review for a very long time. That's right, you can see it on your screen. It's Double Dry Hop King Sue.
Life ain't easy for a boy named Sue.
That's right, and I think this Sue originally was thought to be a female T-Rex and is actually a male T-Rex. But don't quote me on that, I'm not sure. However, what I am sure of is what it says on the can. Citra hops give King Sue its bold flavors of mango, orange, and pineapple. This double dry hop version packs even more flavor into each can. This was canned on June 17th, 2024. Another reason I wanted to review it right now. Spoiler, I have had one can of this. I'll hold my review and thoughts after I have this next can. Really excited that we were able to get a 4-pack of this. Something that for a while was just, I think, out there in Iowa, didn't get distrode out here to California. Was really, really happy to find this at a local bottle shop. Yeah, King Sue's like one of my all-time favorite hazy IPAs, and the double dry hop version, hopefully, will be just as good.
But and you like dinos.
And I love dinos.
Is that a T-Rex?
Mm-hmm.
Are they your favorite?
No, I usually say like Triceratops or Velociraptor, I think.
Triceratops, my favorite!
Well, you know. It's like we're together for a reason or something.
It's the only reason.
But yeah, let's not talk about it. Let's get to drinking about it. Alright, let's crack up with a can.
I like the look at the can. I like black and red.
It is a nice can. Although the original King Sue can is that like goldish yellow and red is also cool looking.
I'm not a big fan of gold and red together. Those are USC colors.
To the nose. Ooh.
I can see how people I feel like I say this every single episode. Who are IPA haters smell this and they're like, "Oh, this is fucking gross." Like, because this does smell like a forest.
It's dank. I would say it's dank, but I do get some tropical notes in there. Maybe a little stone fruit.
Pineapple is a stone fruit.
No, it's not.
Avocado is a stone fruit.
I think technically you're right.
Hot take.
No avocado smells in here though.
Avocado is this fruit?
If I had to pick one, it would be pineapple and peach together would be the smell I get here. But avocado is a fruit, yes.
What? But there's no peach in here.
No, there's no adjuncts in this beer. This is just all from the hops. Citra is generally citrus.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where you're gonna get your orange flavor from. But I also find it to be very tropical. Hence why they named the flavors on here of mango, orange, and pineapple.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it smells like a forest, like I said, but I can get some of the citrus, tropical-y flavors or smells, but I don't blame my IPA hater friends. Because this smells freaking crazy.
Well,
sometimes they smell crazy.
But we mentioned before, don't knock it till you try it. So let's get to it.
And there's sediment at the bottom. It's like, oh, let me chew my beer. Whew. That is bitter.
You think so?
Oh,
yeah. I don't think it's very bitter at all.
It's pretty bitter, like the first sip. I'm sure that it'll tone down my second sip, but I sympathize with my IPA hater friends. If you give them, I mean, obviously I would never give them this as their first IPA. That's freaking crazy. Like, it's very much an acquired taste, I feel like, but I can see what they're saying when Jackie says, "Oh, it's like you're running through a forest with your mouth open and the branches are hitting you in the face." I get it. I absolutely 100% get it.
It is the bitterness for me comes at the end. For me, when it sips like citrus is what I get, like orange, a lot of orange on the mouth there. And then I get tropical, and then the bitterness comes in.
This is reminding me of a lot of monkish IPA, Murkies, excuse me. Murkies.
Murkies from Pure Project.
God damn it. What is that? Foggy.
Well, that's
they
just
just have
one of their,
Foggy Window.
Yeah, that's one of their beers.
Whatever. This reminds me of monkish beers. For a second at the beginning, it's that very bitter. For me, the bitterness is in the beginning. It's that very bitter, dry hopped beer, and then at the end I get a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of tropical-y flavor, but it's all there still, whether you get in the beginning or the end.
I mean, that tracks. I would like have my top 3 were probably Green Cheek, Toppling, Goliath, and Monkish as far as like hazy IPAs. Maybe a hot take.
What'd you say? Green Cheek, Monkish, and
Toppling, Goliath.
Toppling, Goliath. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, Green Cheek, hands down. At least for me, I mean, I don't go to a lot of breweries to try IPAs. I would rather get a stout or a sour or hot take on Brewmature's a good seltzer, not a sugary one. Fuck sugary ones, villains. But yeah, I think Green Cheek for me is like the best right now around here. I mean, Toppling Goliath is, good, whatever. I just don't think that I've had a lot from them yet. I mean, we've had some. I just don't think that I've had as much as you have.
I think we reviewed Pseudo Sue, Double Dry Hop Pseudo Sue, King Sue, Double Dry Hop King Sue, and now Nipple Baby just came out before this as well.
That's like 6, 5.
It's like 5. Yeah, you should know. You should know. I've had a lot of Toppling Goliath during quarantine. I got a lot of like Pseudo Sue, a few 4-packs of those, and then some like a few 4-packs of King Sue, and just had my fridge stocked for a while. So I really got my fill of their beer. Maybe
that's what I meant. I haven't had quite the volume. I've tried them all, but maybe not the volume. I think this is good. As I'm drinking it more and more, I'm getting less of the bitter and more of the tropical flavors, and I really like it. I enjoy it. I think that buying a 4-pack of this, I could give them to you rather than me drink one, because I think that you would appreciate it more.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah, I mean, I really, really appreciate this beer and everything it's doing. A lot of flavors here. Definitely something that is, for me, worth going out and getting when I do see it come around. That being said, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5.
Wow. I think this is a really good beer also. I'm going to give it a 4.5.
Nice.
Because Green Cheek has better double IPAs. Is this a double IPA or double dry hop? Single IPA.
Porcino Los Dos.
Or both.
It's a double dry hop, double IPA.
Does Green Cheek do a lot of dry hop, or they just do?
Oh, they do a lot of dry hopping.
Yeah, I think Green Cheek does their IPAs double, triple, dry hopped, non-dry hopped, whatever, triple dry hop, whatever. They know what they're fucking doing.
They do, but I also think they make them a little different. Like, there's just different profiles, and like, I think Toppling Goliath leaves a little more bitterness in there, where Green Cheek leans into the sweetness of the IPAs, definitely. Green Cheek, their hazy IPAs are really sweet. Toppling Goliath, there's a little sweetness here, but I think they do leave a little bit more of that pininess in there, a little more of that dankness. And I think Monkish does similar to this as well. They leave a little bit more of that bitterness there.
I feel like Green Cheek knows their audience. We're in Southern California. We're not in Iowa, where you gotta be hard and you want bitter beer. You're going outside and
some people like that flavor profile, though.
You gotta go outside and chop wood and drink a bitter beer in Iowa.
That's why West Coast IPAs are a thing. They're the most bitter.
That's what I'm saying. It's the opposite, though. Southern California, we don't need to chop wood. We can have a fruity IPA. Green Cheek knows what they're doing. They're in Iowa. I appreciate that they need a bitter, put hair on your chest beer.
But that being said, sometimes you're in California and you want to wear a flannel and pretend like you chopped down a tree or two.
Yeah, that's called a man bun. And he definitely wants a fruity IPA.
I don't know about that. This, to me, I can taste a little bit of the alcohol. Not a lot, but I know that there's alcohol in here. I know it's a big one. 1 decimal place here. I'm gonna say this is a 9.6.
Whoa. No, it's a 7.8.
What? That's legitimately shocking. I thought it would be a lot bigger.
Seriously, I think it's just the bitterness. What? Bigger?
Yeah.
Did you say bigger or bitter?
Bigger.
Oh. Seriously. I think that's just the bitterness.
Maybe, yeah.
Because I feel like sometimes for me, I not confused, but I get bitterness and I think, oh gosh, that's alcohol. That's a lot of alcohol.
Yeah, I think sometimes alcohol can come across as bitter for me
Yeah.
too, and that's why
Yeah.
I think that. But this is pretty light then.
Well, yeah. I
You
mean,
have a whole 4-pack of these and be able to be driven home by somebody else. But you'd remember the drive home.
I could have a whole 4-pack of these and blow a 0.09 and I'll be okay.
Why are they breathalyzing me? I'm not driving.
What does that have to do with you getting driven home then?
So I'm being driven home by somebody else. I'm not doing the driving.
Then you can have a fucking 2 4-packs of
But
these.
you'll remember the drive home. Sometimes you don't remember the whole trip back.
Oh, believe you me, I know that life. I'm blacked out right now. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Well, everybody, that was another great beer review. Super excited to finally have this one checked off. And if you enjoyed it, leave a like. It certainly helps us out, as well as subscribing. Share this video with your friends. And until next we meet, we're the Brewmatures, trying every beer around the world. One sip at a time.
This is good. Did I give it a...
You said 4.5.
Yeah. I don't know if I just said that in my head or not.
You sounded like Axl there on that one song. Oh, yeah. I don't know what song that is, but he does something like that in one of the Guns N' Roses songs. Get shirts. Rain shirts.